Okay, better get out of there before I get in trouble. Hey, I knew I'd find a good use for these old bills they keep sending me from the collection agencies. Oh man, that's too bad. Okay, national debt clock. We're doing pretty good here. Red means run. Couple things here. Fort Peck Dam. It's a good read. Wikipedia tells you all about the dam. It's the largest hydraulically filled dam in the United States. It's huge. Holds back a huge lake, rather. It is a pretty large dam, too. 1,520 miles of shoreline, 200 feet deep, 130 miles long. A lot of water in back of this dam, and it's holding back a lot more, and the water is heavy. Everybody knows that. And what they're doing is they're opening up the floodgates. That some of these floodgates have never been opened before, and they don't really, not too sure what the hell is going to happen here, of course. But right now the dam is releasing 66,000 cubic feet per second, and it could be more now. I believe this is an older article here, and it exceeds the previous record release of 35,000 cubic feet per second in 1975. So that just tells you how much more water is behind this dam than 1975. And the thing is, the snow melt hasn't really even begun to melt yet, and it's like, I think the levels I read was like 33 or 34 feet of snow that's going to come down. Now we're at a very high elevation here. I think it says it's 21,000 feet. So I mean, it's really high elevations. When you look at the overall maps of the United States and elevations and that water is going to go fast if it comes out from behind this dam, and it's going to take everything with it along the way, right down this Missouri River Basin, right down through Cairo and St. Louis, and we're just one catastrophe away, it seems like. Guys, I hate to be the bringer of gloom and doom, but I think that everybody should sort of just keep this stuff in the back of their mind and look for the reasons why these things are happening. And I'm not going to say anything about the gays being able to be married in New York up there, but New Orleans, one of the better moral cities in the world, is basically still empty. This is Six Flags over New Orleans. I couldn't get a real population growth chart, so I just thought I'd give some interesting photos after the flood. That's some nasty, nasty looking water, man. Everything that in these floods, our sewage plants, our nuclear plants, our everything, every god-awful thing that man has made and invented, and toxicity and my God, everything else is in this water. It's all just going to flow right down south. And the Florida oil spill, still not over. Something else, man. You think about these things. I mean, nobody talks about this, of course, and most people thinks that it is over. But you can just get all kinds of really just weird news. They got that flesh-eating disease all over the place down there. People are dying from it, actually. Deformed single-celled animals and plants found in oily sediment. Fish with lesions. Just all kinds of crazy stuff. And nothing's being done about it. They're withdrawing the money. You withdrawing the workers. It's like hey, everything's peachy. And in the meantime, we're having entire species that have been wiped out down here, and including, we don't even know what's happening to the people. Nobody's talking about it. I guess dancing with the movie stars is just too important. And there was one more thing. Nope. I think that's it. This is Duck out.